Leopards are often too sure of themselves when attacking creatures outside of the jungle, as they almost never run into anything that can stand up to them. But they sometimes mistake a mastiff for just another dog, and they end up paying a very heavy price, which is exactly what we're about to see today. Getting caught in a trap was only the start of this unfortunate leopard's troubles, as it was soon surrounded by 4 huge Rottweilers and Mastiffs that couldn't wait to rip it to shreds. The dogs couldn't understand that the leopard was caught in a trap and couldn't move, and they were trying to surround it from all sides so it couldn't escape. The leopard got very nervous and started growling and swiping at the dogs, which the dogs confused for the big cat trying to escape, and they immediately tried to attack it. Thankfully, no real fight took place between the vicious predator and the dogs, and none of the animals were harmed. Three stray dogs were sitting out in the street when a hungry leopard came at them at full speed, attacking one of them and trying to sink its teeth into the startled dog's neck. The leopard was very foolish to attack the dogs when there were multiple dogs there, but I guess it expected the other dogs to get scared and run away as soon as they saw it, which didn't end up happening, as you can see. Instead, the dogs stuck by their friend's side and immediately attacked the salivating predator, forcing it to let go of the dog and run away as fast as it could. The Mastiff was the real hero of the story, as it was big and aggressive enough to scare the feline away, which it probably wouldn't have done if it wasn't there. Chasing away armies of dogs is a snow leopard's specialty, but when this snow leopard found itself surrounded by 3 Tibetan Mastiffs, it quickly understood that it couldn't win against them. The leopard just stood there for a while weighing its options, and after a bit of a long standoff, the prideful predator decided to walk away and concede defeat. The dogs understood how dangerous the snow leopard was as well, and instead of directly attacking it, they decided to stand close to it and make it as nervous as possible until it broke, and their wise plan worked out perfectly. But Mastiffs are so brave that they get themselves killed sometimes, which is exactly what happened here. As you can see, this lion was roaming the streets in search of something to eat, and it happened to come across a sleeping Mastiff. The hungry feline decided to sneak up on the dog and attack it, but the Mastiff was able to sense the lion coming and it woke up. The lion rushed to attack the dog, thinking that it was going to run away, but the bold dog attacked the lion instead. A mistake that cost the brave dog its life, unfortunately. After spotting a Tibetan Mastiff on a chain, this foolish leopard rushed to attack it, thinking that it wasn't gonna be able to defend itself. But as soon as the hungry predator attacked, the insanely powerful dog unleashed an attack like no other, completely destroying the leopard and making it regret its foolish decision to attack. The dog had the leopard pinned down on the floor the whole time, and after trying to hunt the dog, all the leopard was trying to do now was defend itself and stay alive. Unfortunately for the leopard, another Mastiff soon joined, making the leopard's chances of survival even more slim. A very humiliating fight scene between a Mastiff and a leopard was filmed by a security camera here. The greedy leopard had attacked the dog, hoping to have it for a late-night meal, but once the battle started, the leopard realized that it was in way over its head. The dog fought very fiercely, and despite the big, hungry cat throwing everything at it, it still managed to keep standing the whole time, and after the brutal struggle, the leopard decided to let go of the dog and run away. This snow leopard found itself completely surrounded by Mastiff dogs and rushed to get away, but after realizing that there was no way out of there, it was forced to jump into the water to avoid dealing with the terrifying dogs. The bold mastiffs were closing in on the terrified leopard from all sides, and if the leopard hadn't jumped into the water when it did, it would have had to fight them all at the same time in order to survive, which I don't think was going to be great for survival. Instead of securing the night's dinner, this leopard probably needed urgent medical care after ambushing and attacking a lone mastiff in the middle of the night. The big cat tried to surprise the dog and catch it off guard, but the vigilant dog reacted too fast, ruining the bloodthirsty predator's plans. Not only that, but the badass dog bit the leopard's nose and wouldn't let go of it, which turned the battle into one where the leopard was trying to break free from the dog's grip, instead of the other way around. Here we have a leopard that jumped into someone's front yard to try and prey on their dog, but after a brutal struggle, the greedy predator decided to give up. The leopard was hoping to score an easy meal since the dog was asleep, but as soon as it jumped into the front yard, the dog woke up and a vicious fight broke out between the two. The leopard tried its best to get the dog under control and bite its neck to strangle it to death, but the dog was just too stubborn and too difficult to control, and the leopard decided to abandon the hunt since it wasn't getting anywhere. The neighborhood's stray dogs were shocked to run into a leopard on the streets in the middle of the night here. Both the dogs and the leopard froze when they first ran into one another, and then the dogs escaped when the leopard tried to attack them. But that wasn't all. As soon as the dogs had a moment to think about it, they gathered themselves and went after the leopard, causing it to flee in terror. Did you enjoy this video? Please let us know in the comments section down below. And don't forget to leave us a like and subscribe to the channel while you're at it. And please, turn on your notifications bell to get notified when we upload a new video. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.